It's official. The VRD is running, and it's also a good enough day to, do a little bit of play out here. It's almost 60. It's early February. So we're gonna go crawl on the rocks. Been following along on the VRD build. It runs. I still need some probably tuned tires, some shock oil, little things like that. A nice radio would probably be good, but honestly, it's good to know that I can use a lower cost radio and still get the performance out of the electronics that I want. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep using this radio, but I do have an MT12 on the way just to check those out. Yeah, these tires just, they may need a little tuning. That's all. They still hook good, but I think the rig might need to be heavier for even the tire carcass. I have to say overall, for a kit or even ready to run, because it's pretty much the same geometry, this VRD works really good. Ooh, might need to shorten that body just a little bit. Oh, it's breaking. Oh, it's so close. All right, we'll just go high. There we go. Now we're good. Ooh, just a little more room. Yeah, this body's not exactly meant for competition, but it looks good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? About as predictable as I could ask for, really. Especially something I haven't really driven very much. It's kind of point and shoot. Probably just the right amount of overdrive as well. Well, the big body saved me that time. Oh. Making that body gonzo nosed. Oh yeah. Just as smooth as can be. Love it. I love it. Well, it's really cool that they came out with this as a ready to run, and there's a couple of differences in the ready to run. It doesn't have the carbon fiber frame. It has an aluminum frame, if I'm not mistaken. But really, besides that, it's going to have the same geometry, more or less the same performance. And it's also going to be ready to run. And that's a vehicle like this is a ready to run. Man, the market's just come so far. And I know I say that a lot, but as compared to the things that we used to buy and that used to be available, it's just so different. You know, we are what I would say maybe a more established market, something that is getting bound up in the rocks. But we are definitely more established market than we used to be. We've gone through a few boom and bust cycles, and right now I feel like we're going through a pretty big bust cycle because we had all that, you know, the COVID money and stimmy checks and everything, and the market went nuts for a few years, just like all markets did. You know, this wasn't just the RC crawling world, but pretty much the entirety of all markets just went nuts in the world. And now we're seeing the contraction, and you know, it wasn't sustainable for really anybody. And the kind of products that you see in a contraction are really indicative of how invested companies are in the market. Because either they're going to disappear or they're going to keep coming out with cool stuff. And as evidenced by the VRD, which is pretty new, coming out with cool stuff. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going here. I don't think I can make it up anything, but just trying. And that's if I could hook that front passenger, I could probably make it up this, but it's just not wanting to hook. Yeah, the opposite of wanting to hook. I go through there. That's totally cheating, but I'll do it. Maybe I can't even cheat my way up that. Predictable suspension when you get on teeter-tottering on opposite tires. Let's see if I can teeter-totter a little more here. Maybe not. It's predictable. When you steer, you know how it's going to do. Just all in all, this might be my new favorite rig for driving, as far as, you know, competitive style rig, not super scale. Definitely capable. Oh, what else? All right, yeah, let's do the hard line. Let's see if it gets it. We're gonna stumble through all this first. Whoa! Gotta watch it. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing over there. I can't even see it. I got through it. Oh, scraping that body. Shorty scraping that body, got every man here cringing. Oh, there we go. So it's not just gonna slide right over, is it? Oh gosh, this thing is stupid. Whoa, and predictable. Yeah, I hardly have any wheeling time on this, and it just performs as I would expect. And so much ground clearance. We got the tucked belly, we got the portals, lots of steering angle. Of course, it probably could be modified for a little more steering angle, but and my radio's probably not giving me full steering angle anyways. Now, let's see. I forget how I was attempting this with the Bastard Junior. I know this body's not gonna let me just come straight at it. I mean, I can force it. There goes the body. Oh no. Oh no.
Hang up at all now.
Yeah, there's no hang ups. Hey, they got a sticker underneath. I probably should have noticed that before. That's all right. That grill is gonna come off anyways. I'm gonna probably pinch this body. No, don't think that's gonna work. Gotta get that tire. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work either. We're gonna try it. We're just gonna. All right. Wishful thinking. You know what isn't wishful thinking is coming over to here and falling into the hole. All right. We'll try one more line. Just one more line, I swear. So we got to get to here, and then can we bridge the gap? Oh, come on, body. There you go. I don't know how my rear tire got up there, but it did. Heck yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably have to make some harder lines for this rig because, I mean, other than the body, it's more limited to my ability to drive, it seems. So yeah. Well, if you have any questions about the VRD, I can probably answer them for you. Leave them down below. We'll do our best to get to them. As always, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. You've made it to the end of the video. Hopefully that means you liked what you saw. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, and definitely comment down below. We would like to hear new ideas from you, so be sure you let us know what you'd like to see. There are some other suggestions probably floating by my head right now that you can check out, and otherwise we appreciate your support and your help growing the channel.